welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with your weekly love reading, where in this video we're just going to take a look at your side, their side, or their side, your side. It's going to be a lot more of a straightforward reading, and we're going to take a look at your current love situation. Okay, I will clarify all cards. So like, share, subscribe if it resonates. If it does not, you can just skip past this reading and I'll see you on the next one. Let's open up the reading now. Spirit, angels and guides, how does this person that Taurus is connecting to, how do they feel towards Taurus currently? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. This person may be an air sign. That would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Why the Knight of Swords for this person's feelings? Why the Knight of Swords for this person's feelings? Okay. The Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands. How does this person currently feel? Okay. So it looks like this person wants to... It looks like this person feels ready to overcome certain challenges or obstacles that they it looks like they're ready to lower their guard or lower their wall. It looks like they're feeling ready. It looks like they've decided here to let their guard down. Okay. Yeah. I feel like this person had their wall up with you, but it's like they feel ready now to lower their guard down with you. They had their wall up, now they want to let it down. Because it was creating this like divide or this distance between the both of you. And it looks like with the Knight of Swords, this person's deciding here that they don't want that distance, that they want to get close to you. Okay, how do you feel? Your feelings are coming in as the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Okay, that's really interesting because I'm hearing that song, The Wheels on the Bus Go Round and Round. I'm seeing the bus. The wheels on the bus go round and round. I'm just going to clarify. Why the Wheel of Fortune, please, for Taurus? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. It's interesting that the Knight of Pentacles is in reverse and you're an earth sign. Okay. Give me a moment. So you're feeling reluctant to move forward with this person. You're reluctant to move forward with this person because with the Wheel of Fortune here, you're saying to me, Rosa, it's the same old song and it's the same old dance with this person. You know, the wheels on the bus go round and round. You're sort of saying to me like, it's the same old situation. We're going round and round in circles. I feel like I'm going round and round in circles with this person. I'm reluctant to, you know, move forward. I'm reluctant to maybe, yeah, you're reluctant to move forward with this person, or you're reluctant to make any changes to the current circumstances with this person. Okay, what does this person want with Taurus? What do they want? Ooh, Six of Swords. Well, this person wants obviously to leave the troubles or the difficulties of the past in the past. They certainly want to move the relationship to calmer and healing waters. Yeah, so it's clear what they want. We have the Empress in reverse. Well, you're the Empress, okay, because this is Taurus. So they want to heal. It looks like here they're wanting to heal the relationship with you. Okay, what do you want? What does Taurus want in this situation? The King of Wands. You want the King of Wands? Okay, let's clarify the King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? For what Taurus wants. Why the King of Wands, please? The Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So it looks like you want to be able to trust this person. You want to be able to trust this person. You want to be able to let your maybe guard down too with this person. But you feel like this person is only just telling you what you want to hear with the King of Wands. You know, the King of Wands is a very charming person, but what you want is you want real change. You want to be able to trust this person, but at the same time you want this person to make real and true change. You know? You want them to, when they take action, when they take action towards you, you want them to, you want their actions to stick, basically. Like if they're coming towards you to like really heal the connection, you want that to stick. All right, well, what action will this person take towards Taurus? They have the Four of Pentacles as their action. That's interesting because you've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. The action towards Taurus. Why is the Four of Pentacles as their actions? Why the Four of Pentacles as their actions? The Knight of Cups. Well, this to me is the action of someone who doesn't want to let you go. Okay, this is someone who will approach you as someone who they still care about, someone that they still love. Someone who is willing to work things out with you. There is a strong apologetic energy coming in with this person. There may be some accountability here coming in from this person as well with the Knight of Cups. Okay. maybe. I mean, the Four of Pentacles, there could be like a reluctance to be vulnerable with you. But I'm also seeing the Four of Pentacles as like an unwillingness to give up. You know, an unwillingness to give up on you, an unwillingness to give up on the relationship, an unwillingness to give up on the love that they have for you. Regardless of the fact that they are being put in a vulnerable position, regardless of how afraid or scared they are, they're going to have to suck it up, sunshine, you know? And they are. They are sucking it up. Okay, how will Taurus respond to this? The Two of Wands. Well, you are going to follow your heart. The Two of Wands is all about following your heart, okay? You have an option here to either accept this person back in or go your own separate way. And I feel like with this Two of Wands, this wand here is closest to the moon, and the moon does represent emotions, feelings. I feel like you're going to follow your heart here. So let's clarify. The Nine of Cups. You're going to do what makes you happy. Okay? You're going to do in the moment what makes you happy. So you might just in that moment ask yourself, does this person fulfill me? Does this person complete me? Do they make me happy? Can I see this person, you know, can I see this person ultimately bringing me a lot of joy? Can I see this relationship aligning? Does this person tick all the boxes for me? Do they tick all the boxes for me? I feel like you're just going to listen. You're just going to follow your heart, and you're going to follow your joy. And if the answer is yes, then you will do that. If the answer is no, then you will obviously detach and go your own separate way. Let's take a look at the outcome. What will the outcome be? The Six of Wands. Interesting. Okay, let's clarify the Six of Wands. Why the Six of Wands as the possible outcome? The Fool. It looks like in the possible outcome with the Fool in reverse that you're reluctant. You're reluctant to maybe take this person back or let this person in. Yeah. The Fool can represent like starting over, fresh new beginnings, but it's saying here that you're reluctant to do that in the possible outcome. You're not taking any risks. You're not taking any chances. You know, your future happiness rides on this decision to take this person back. And you're sort of saying here, I'm not placing my bets on this person. It looks like with the Six of Wands, you're choosing the higher road. What's the advice? You're choosing the higher road. Yeah. The advice is the 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I'm just still learning the cards. The advice is the Seven of Wands. Well, I like that. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, I feel like the advice, or the last parting message, I should say, is the Seven of Wands. I feel like you know what you stand for. You know what you're all about. You know what you want. I feel like you're protecting your energy. and you're making a stand, and that is that. Let's clarify. Temperance. Yeah, I feel like you're not going to go mad. You don't want to. What's the definition of insanity? They say the definition of insanity is doing the same thing but expecting a different result. But you're saying here, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the same thing and expect a different result. And that's what you're saying here. Oh, well, that's what Spirit's saying here. You're avoiding doing the same thing because you know that you're not going to get something different. Yeah. And I feel like you are protecting your sanity here. You're protecting your peace. Yeah. So that's where I'm going to leave the reading. Hopefully that resonates. If you got a different message from the Temperance and the Seven of Swords, please let me know. There's no right or wrongs in tarot. Love to hear your perspective. Love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for being here with me, Taurus. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks, guys.